This is John Watts. I've been a lawyer in Alabama for about 15 years. And during that time, what I have focused my practice on is civil litigation. And that's where parties are suing each other in civil courts. It could be over a wrongful death, it could be over a wrongful foreclosure, it could be where we're suing abusive debt collectors, or we're suing somebody for causing a car wreck, whatever it may be. There's a process called discovery, and that's where there's an exchange of information. We give information to the other side, and they give information to us. And part of that process is taking a deposition. And this is something that often concerns our clients because they've never been involved in litigation before, and they go, well, what does that mean to give a deposition? What do I do? So I wanted to put together just a few short videos on depositions that I hope will be helpful to you. There are certainly many exceptions and different things that need to be thought about in connection with your specific case. So this is simply general information that I hope will be helpful. And in this first video, I want to mention just what is the number one concept or number one rule when you are giving your deposition. And this is nothing profound. This won't shock you or surprise you, at least I don't think it will. But that is, tell the truth. That's what it's all about. Tell the truth. It means answer questions honestly. Now there are some implications of that. You just answer the question. You don't have to answer a question that has not yet been asked. But when a question is put to you, answer that question honestly. First of all, it's the right thing to do. Second of all, if you're telling the truth, you don't have to try and remember what you just said because it's the truth. You're not making up some story that you have to keep straight. You just tell the truth. And oftentimes what hurts people in depositions, and we certainly see this on our side when we're taking depositions, is there may be a question that the person being deposed really doesn't want to answer, but regardless of how they answer, it's not really going to help us, or it's not going to hurt them very badly. But if they lie, they start stretching the truth, now that may be very helpful. And so if you will focus on just telling the truth, then that will do so much to help you. First of all, make the process less difficult, make it easier, but it'll also make it oftentimes much more effective for you. And then finally, it's just the right thing to do. You are raising your hand, swearing to tell the truth, and you need to do that. That's a very serious matter, and it's no different than being in court, raising your hand and swearing or affirming to tell the truth. So we'll talk in some future videos about different aspects of depositions, but I hope this series will be helpful to you. And remember this, no matter what else we talk about, and we'll talk about, for example, 4 rules that I often tell clients, and I've been doing this for 15 years telling clients this, but whatever we do, it's all based on that overarching theme or goal of you telling the truth. Hope this has been helpful to you. If you have any questions and you live in Alabama, feel free to get in touch with me. You can call me 205-879-2447 or go to my main consumer website, which is alabamaconsumer.com, or my personal injury site, which is birminghaminjury.com. Thank you.